Hello. This is the Prelude to Beers of the Beano for Saturday, the 11th of July, 2026. There's some sort of England football match on tonight, so I thought better get into training. Plus the fact it's rather melty out. It's extremely melty out, hence the UK desert camouflage, which is struggling to keep me cool, currently looking at 27.2 Celsius. I think there's Fahrenheit available as well. So starting off today, we have this Old Skool. Old Skool West Coast IPA, William Brothers Brewing Co., obviously from Scotland. Possibly on the west coast of Scotland, but I don't think that's what it means. 5.4% alcohol by volume. Not hazy. Yeah, and I've got it in a Daily Tech News Show US pint glass. I'll come back to that because I have a plan. Anyway, it does smell rather hoppy. Mind you, it was straight out of the fridge. It was cold. It tasted great cold. The outdate is the 27th of May. No, May 27. It's still well done, but I should have drunk it sooner. But, sometimes it gets stuck in the back of the fridge. Lovely and hoppy. Hoppy. And as it's getting warmer, because I poured this about 5 minutes ago, it's more grapefruity. There's sweet malt in it, and there's a gentle grapefruity bitter finish. B plus and a bit. Cost effective drinking, I'll say. Anyway, cheers on that. So, moving on. Daily Tech News Show. I went to their London meetup on Thursday. It was Inner Spoons. It was a grand old Spoons. It got rather busy and it lacked aircon. It definitely lacked aircon, and it had the old Sky Cloud Wi-Fi, which was appalling. There are still some spoons around that have it, and it's like, why? Must be contractual because, like, Weatherspoon's own Wi-Fi, which is probably white label from Sky anyway, is far much better, and we could have done with that. We could have done some live streaming or stuff like that. Anyway, back onto beers because this is Beers of the Beano. It was discussed at the end about a DTNS, Daily Tech News Show, virtual pub crawl, maybe beer testing. Tasting. This is not about the tech. This is not about the timings, the date, or we're all in different time zones. This is just your starter for 10 on how we do it or what we could do. Anyway, I'm going to start off with beers because, yeah, beers. And how about we all start with a Daily Tech News Show US pint beer glass? So wherever we are in the world, we have the same glass and we have the same branding. I think that's quite a good idea. And you are supporting the show at the same time. I like that. Anyway, on to beers. This is where it gets more difficult, and I'm open to suggestions because I'm only making suggestions. So, number one, beers. We all drink the same beer from a region stroke country. Like we all drink a Cantillon Gueuze or something I can't even remember, an American Pale Ale, Nevada Sierra American Pale Ale, or Fuller's London Pride, something like that. But that could be difficult to do because of availability of the beer. So, suggestion number two, we all drink the same style of beer from a region or country, but it doesn't need to be the same beer. Number three, we all drink a local beer that's emblematic of your own area, which would be interesting. And number 4, whatever's in the fridge. Now, of course, we could be in a bar or a pub, so it could be whatever. So, on to drinking. Um, each person drinks and discusses their beer on the video and then rates it. I'm assuming we're doing video, and I'm assuming we have enough bandwidth to get it up and it works well. So that's number 1. Number 2, everyone drinks their beer together and then rates it in the chat. I'm assuming we have a chat, but I think that's fairly, yeah, we could do that. Number 3, everyone drinks their own beer, discusses it online, talking, and also rating it in the chat, and also putting comments in the chat. Number 4, free for all. Do whatever you want and let's see how it goes, because sometimes it just happens that way. Anyway, I've added in this snacks because I'm well known for having Welsh cakes with my pint. Anyway, snacks. What snacks do you eat while you are drinking? Do you have the snacks with you? Do you want to rate your snacks? And then you could go through the same methodology as the drinking, or not. Or just mix the snacks in with the drinking and just have a one big free for all and enjoy your fine ales. So, those are your starters for 10. Let me know what you think wherever you see this. And let's hope it comes off. Although, possibly not this week because it is a bit melty. Well, in the Northern Hemisphere anyway. I think the Southern Hemisphere is more wintry. We don't do winter very well either in this country, so there you go. Anyway, thank you for watching this, and if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Cheers, good health, Prost, and enjoy the World Cup. Bye-bye.